Lovely to see you.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you so very, very much.
I was very pleased that he said that 1.5 is his North Star. We can go forward on that. He's the president. We need a collective decision. We need a very ambitious new follow-up with a stocktake. We need a very ambitious package, and it includes the phasing out of fossil fuel with just transition for the communities and workers affected, and a just transition into clean, affordable, renewable energy. That will take away the smog that we're suffering from today. I think it shows that there is an understanding that the science is back full and centre, which it should be. You can't negotiate with science and nature, and we know that we're in trouble on both. I've become a guardian of the planetary boundaries.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm thrilled. Yeah.
And
And I mean, the science says that we have to peak in 2025 all greenhouse gas emissions. We have to reduce by 43%, and if you look at where we're going, we're on course to increase by 2030 by 9%. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Our first recommendation is reform of the COP. And the reform of the COP is a smaller, more focused COP that focuses more on negotiation, and that you have several other events during the year which can take in a lot of the, the non-negotiated side, the role of the private sector, etc. This is almost like a circus now, and it's so widely diverse. Nobody knows what's happening here at COP. I mean, there are several things happening, and unfortunately, the most important things are happening behind closed doors.
And I guess Ban Ki-moon is, of course, still...
Countries in this region, Gulf countries and other countries that are producing the fossil fuel could change overnight. They have now the technology. They have invested very little in renewable energy, but they have all the technology. They could do it overnight, especially this country. The UAE could do it overnight and become a leader for the future. And of course, if that's done and all that money is moved to the clean energy side, and we have just and equitable, it's not going to happen bang overnight, it's not a cliff that we fall over. It's a process that is fair, with just transition for the workers that you mentioned and the communities affected, and just transition into clean renewable energy.
But there are a certain number of negotiations.
The fact that those leaked letters show us that OPEC is concerned gives me hope, because it means that people are understanding, and I think it is important that the presidency has said, that Dr. Sultan has said himself, that 1.5 is his North Star. And I think as presidency, let's hold him to that. Let's really try and row behind that. It's exactly what we need. Everything else follows, both on the phasing out with just transition and the phasing in rapidly of clean energy, and the packaging, the financial package, and the adaptation side, and the food systems. It all fits. We could have a very good package in the stocktake.